Everybody, so let's have a quick conversation. I got some clips I want to show y'all, okay, at the end of what I'm saying. But I just wanted to ask everybody, and something you should be aware of. Do y'all know that even though we have all these drones flying around, do y'all know that these drones is spraying stuff on everybody now, okay? Now, y'all follow me down this rabbit hole really quickly. We're not going to go as deep as the rabbit hole goes right now, but we are going down the rabbit hole. So remember how the government said these are not our drones. We don't know who they is. We don't know where they came from. We don't know what they doing up there, okay? But they not no threat. Now, I'm going to reiterate that sounds crazy to tell us and assure us, oh, they're not a threat. But then in the same breath, you say, we don't know whose drones these are. So you can't tell us they're not a threat if you don't know where they're coming from, right? But now these drones that they don't know who they is, they don't belong to them, and they ain't no threat to nobody, is spraying stuff on the communities that they're over, okay? And so if an unknown drone, many of them are flying across this nation and spraying an unknown chemical, because if the drones is unknown, the chemicals are unknown too, right? I mean, that just makes perfect damn sense to me. Do it make sense to you? It should, unless you're stupid. But, I mean, if you don't know what the drones are, then you don't know what they're spraying on us. How is that not a threat? So anyway, I have no idea, okay? I'm not in the White House with cackling Kamala. I'm not in there with Biden propping him up on a stick with his dead ass. But what I will tell you is that stuff just don't seem right. So let's connect some dots here in this rabbit hole. I don't know if you guys know that in California, they have declared a state of emergency because of this flu virus, bird flu, whatever the heck it is. It's a virus, y'all, okay? And they claim that, you know, people are sick that haven't had any contact with animals. So that's apparently when these, you know, viruses get dangerous, is when they can be transferred from person to person and there's not any animals around, but it was an animal virus. So we should be aware of that. Now, I can't say if this is what it is or not, but remember the World Health Organization told us, and if you don't know, then I'm about to tell you right now, you could go look it up, but we've been talking about this, okay? If you've been watching my platform, the World Health Organization has already said that disease X is coming. Now, X is just a placeholder when you don't know what it's going to be. But they said that it's not a matter of if, it is a matter of when, right? And that it will be worse than the last pandemic, than the COVID, okay? This is what they said. Not my words, their words. Now, when the government tells you something like that, you should probably listen to them and believe them, because it's going to happen, because they're going to make it happen, right? And so what is all this stuff that they're spraying on us? Are we getting ready for another pandemic? Is disease X coming? Like, what are you spraying on people? First of all, I mean, let's say that we would say the government admitted these were their drones. They can't say they spraying for mosquitoes because it ain't that time of year. They can't claim that they spray it for anything like that, like we have an outbreak of something, insects and things like that. But I'm going to take you back to the beginning. Remember, these are not their drones. They don't know where these drones come from. They don't know who they is. They don't know what these drones is doing. They do not know. And these drones are spraying stuff on us. So once again, I just want y'all to, like, you know, give it up one time for all of the so-called conspiracy theorists, because y'all think we be crazy, but I don't think I'm crazy. I think some of y'all don't be paying attention, and you crazy for not paying attention. So with that said, y'all, I mean, I'm laughing, but this ain't no laughing joke. I want you to put 2 and 2 together, and then put that 4 and 4 together, and then that 8 and 8, and tell me what you come up with, because the drones are flying over us. They are now dropping stuff on us, right? And then we have this state of emergency in California. Again, remember, it's not a matter of if. It is a matter of when, okay? And so is it the time for that? And again, if you watch my other video, the port strikes are probably coming back. Trump is about to, you know, place these tariffs on everybody right here in January. There's a lot that's going on. And the bottom line in all of this is that you should probably be prepared for whatever. You know, the stay ready so you don't have to get ready motto. Like, don't wait until it's too late, because that's the key word right there. It's too late, okay? So, what you should have. Michi, what should I do to be ready? Well, you should have supplies of the things that you need in your home. Again, I'm going to reiterate. Don't go out and start panic buying. You should have been doing this stuff, right? But make sure that you have some supplies, food, things of that nature. Make sure that you have something that you can filter water with if your power doesn't work, so that, you know, if you can't turn on your stove to boil that water, you can simply get a light straw from Walmart. You can go to MX Survival. I'll put the link to that in the description of this video. And you can go over there to that website. I got all kind of stuff. But you need a light straw. You don't have to be an expert at filtering water. You need something for your power, candles, flashlights, but you're gonna need batteries. I prefer a solar generator, you guys, and so you can look at some of those because they have them out there. You can also go to Walmart too, you guys. Not Walmart, Home Depot, or you can order it online. But you can get like a 100-gallon water storage container. And when I brought that up before, somebody asked me like, how long can you keep the water in there? Well, you can keep it in there indefinitely. That's what they're made for. But I switch it out like every maybe 6 months, right? Switch it out and put more water in there. But it's a lot, so it'll take a lot to fill it up. But you should just be prepared, right? And anybody who thinks that's extreme, at the end of the day, imagine being caught in the bullshit and you have nothing. It won't be extreme then, will it? So anyway, with that said, y'all, I'm going to show y'all these clips. Y'all watch them. You tell me whose drones these is. You tell me what they spraying on everybody. You tell me what all this mean. You know, since I'm a conspiracy theorist and everybody else got some sense that I'm a fool, then y'all tell this fool what y'all see when you look at this. All right?
There's a light. There's the drone. And it's got a line coming down from it. You see that? We're right outside of Phoenixville, Pennsylvania.
Why are the drones spraying again? What the actual fuck is going on?
We're in Kentucky. Holy crap. Look at this. What's it spraying? That is a freaking drone. It's square. I don't know if you can tell on the phone. There's another dot over here.
Look at this motherfucker. Look at him spraying. Look at that. Look at that. He is spraying the sky again. Bro, this is fucking crazy, man. Look at this guy. They're spraying the skies. Look, he just sprayed that. This guy. This guy just sprayed that.
Right? Here's one. What's that? Not really sure. Boom. Here's another one. Going east.